So family, this story comes from North Carolina, and it's actually an update to the fatal shooting of Brandon Combs in Concord, North Carolina by a Concord police officer. And the update is that not only is the officer fired, but we have an autopsy report in concerns to what happened to Brandon Combs. And so I wanted to cover this case because I wanted people to see that All Lives Matter does not care about people like Brandon Combs for some reason. And so back in February of this year, Brandon Combs was accused of trying to steal a vehicle from a Nissan dealership. And unfortunately, after getting into an altercation with a Concord police officer whose name is Timothy Larson, Brandon Combs was fatally shot. Brandon Combs was unarmed. I don't care what Brandon Combs was doing. If he's unarmed, you do not fatally shoot this man. I am very interested to see why All Lives Matter is not making content about what happened to Brandon Combs. Because as you might have noticed, Brandon Combs is a white man. And I care about all victims when it comes to police because we are taxpayers. We pay these people. And therefore, I don't care what color the victim is. When someone doesn't make it home, I want to know why. And I want to understand why am I paying or is any American citizen paying so that police officers can go out here and fatally shoot citizens, especially unarmed ones. I don't care what color they are. I don't care what gender. All I care about is that I don't want my tax dollars or your tax dollars going towards hurting people. And just in general, I don't want police officers harming citizens because police officers work for the government, which means in turn, they work for me and also you. And therefore, when we make the demand that police officers stop fatally shooting people, citizens, tax-paying citizens, then I think those pleas and those demands should be met with compliance. I think it's sad when All Lives Matter gives me so much problems, right? So much grief. And yet I'm one of the only people who consistently covers these cases, regardless of what color the victim happens to be.